I've noticed a discrepancy and contradiction inside of how we're taught to go about raising our vibration to achieve ascension and what's actually required in order to do that. And I want to talk about it. The way that we're taught to raise your vibration is through stuff like positive affirmations and thinking positive thoughts and overcoming our fear, right? Because those things lend itself to lower vibrational emotions, and therefore, if we feel those things more, then we lower our vibration and we can't ascend as a byproduct. The problem with that logic is that when you tell yourself that you just have to think positive thoughts, what you're really doing is you're taking the part of you that doesn't feel positive, that's afraid of something, that's ashamed of something, that wants to voice its concerns, and you're telling it, you're not allowed to be here. Get out of here. When you're around, you're preventing me from moving forward in my life. And when we try to just overcome our fear, what we're doing is the same thing. We're telling the part of us that's really afraid and feeling fear, you have to go away now. And every time you show up, you're blocking me from moving forward. And so what we're doing through those methods is we are rejecting parts of who we are. And when you think about it, ascension, what that really is opening up to more love. When you're raising your frequency, you are opening up to more unconditional love and acceptance for who you are. And if we're constantly rejecting and trying to do away with parts of ourselves, then we're limiting the degree that we can open up to unconditional love and acceptance and ultimately raise our vibration. What's really required of you in order to raise your frequency is to accept and open up to and embrace the parts of you that you've been rejecting until now. And when you can do that, you feel more love. You feel more whole inside of you, and your frequency rises as a byproduct. Oftentimes, the notion of accepting the parts of you that you don't like comes with a lot of resistance, because we feel like if we embrace these parts of us that we wish would just go away, we'll never be able to change them. Ascension is not about changing who you are so that you can feel better about you. Ascension is about embracing who you are now. All parts of you. And from that place, what can you do? What can you receive? And what's possible for you? I've created a free online community called Home, where I'm going to be hosting monthly channeled and guided events specifically geared towards teaching participants how to open up to unconditional love and acceptance for who they are now. And as a byproduct of that, raise their vibration, raise their frequency, ascend, and do incredible things from that place, and feel a sense of fulfillment that they've never been able to access through self-rejection.